Okay, guys, if
So
you
this
see my,
now.
sorry, yes, Marishna ma'am. Yes, sorry.
No, no. So how do you identify a word that she's got? You can see her rack. Her rack has two ends, two eyes, U and T. So now, what is a very common prefix in this, and what is a common prefix suffix in this? Common prefix and common suffix in her rack. To convert any word into a verb, what are the
ing.
alphabets you need? Ing, yes, ing. So ing is there. So Swati, can you shuffle your rack and put the ing in the end? Yeah. So now this is what she's got. Now can we use this and take something from the what do you call board and make this into a
Uniting.
bingo?
Uniting.
Tuning,
Oh,
uniting. Un is also a word. Uniting is a word.
yeah.
Tuning is a word. But these are not bingos. Are they bingos? UNI. Yes, uniting is a bingo. So a good way to identify bingos is you take the prefix in this case because we had a U two N. So we had one N go in the ing. The second N was left, so you get UN. You put it in the beginning, you put the ing in the end. What is left in the middle? Try and shuffle that and see whether you can come up with a bingo. So that's how you go about trying to identify a letter. Swati, on to you.
Okay, now for me it's a challenge because I'm not able to place these 7 tiles on the board. I don't have any placement for that, but I cannot let it go like that. So I'm trying to pick up one alphabet from the board and make it a 8-letter word. So can anyone please tell me what can that be? See, we have an E over here, and if we go with untying, I hope
Untying and I think inputting would have been a word.
inputting.
Inputting, yeah. I'm not very sure whether it takes a single T or a double T.
I'll just
Okay,
check.
that would have been no. It wouldn't. It takes a double T. I just
No,
checked. Yeah. So untying. So this is how you try to figure out if you don't get a placement. Okay. Somebody was saying that you have a placement below WO. I'm not sure how do you have a below WO uniting. BOU is not a valid word as per mine. No, sorry, WOU. WOUs. No.
it's not a valid word.
No, it's not a valid word. So it would not have gone over there. It would not have gone over there. So this is how you go about identifying the bingos. Let me see what I have in my rack. I have IAH. Let me write it down. IAHE. And then I have IAHE SNU. SNU. This is what I have. So the good part is that I have an S which I can put behind anything and make it into a higher scoring word. That is the good part about it. What else can we come up with in this case? Do I have a bingo on this track? I am not very sure.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we don't. We don't. So shine A 1 2 3. That's a 6 letter. Where do we put it? But when I put a shine, where can I put it? I have these locations where I can put it. Hmm.
Marshall, we had a other option also.
Yeah.
Like if we take, you have IAHESNUV, right?
Yeah.
So we can use V and capture double word by making the word vanish.
We can do that, but vanish would probably get me and it'll open up my
Yeah, that will
triple.
open.
That'll open up and it'll just give me a score of, let me just check, it'll give me a score of 24.
But
So I'm
vanish.
thinking along the lines of putting an S below the Jags, but then again the V will not take any triple letter, so
Yeah,
I'm
but
effectively.
vanish के साथ no, we cannot make it a plural. So triple word won't be occupied in that case.
Yeah, so I'm thinking more along the lines of starting something with S and making a five-letter word below
Okay.
Jags.
Okay. Fine. Fine.
A five-letter word below Jags. That's the idea. It would open up the triple word here also. It would open up the triple word here also, but more difficult to play in comparison. That's the idea.
Right.
But
Right. Right.
I think shine can go there.
Then
Shine can go there.
Marisha ma'am, there is one this Hindu god name that is Shiva,
Yeah,
and we can
yeah.
even pluralize that. If you want to use your V with S,
Shiva. Where do I place it?
you can make it as Jags if you want to use Jag.
Yeah, so I would make a more recognizable word such as shine, you know. So let me put shine, and I'm
Okay.
using a double word as well as I am opening up the triple word here also. I would have opened it up at B also. That is at
Hmm.
C10. I would have opened it up there also. But the chances of making it over there is much more easy. Here you need at least a five-letter H word.
Right.
Unseat in the triple word. Unseat in the triple word. Unseat in the triple word. Where do unseat in the triple word? Yes, unseat in the triple word is a good spot. Unseat in a triple word is a good spot by Diksha Pandey. So basically, she used the prefix un and then she used the unseat. But that would have not gotten me much. It would have gotten me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21 points. While Shine has gotten me 20 points.
Anybody from my rack, can you make a word using this triple word on
Is
H
there a word ETH?
on
HEATH?
HEATH?
Is there any word like that?
Oh,
Basket.
yes, basket exactly. So here
Basket is valid.
I'll try to consume the triple word and
And she's got a very good score of 51. Mine is AUDFER. This is my rack. AUIDFER. Yeah. So now I'm gonna try and maximize my H and the triple word that I have, because that's a good opening that I'm having over there. So I want to maximize that. So do we have a word which I can start with an H? Heath is allowed. Heath is allowed. Hired is allowed. I can even go something with shine. You know, I can use the shine also. This would also give me a good score. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 points already there. If I put some D like at the end of shined or R and end of shined, even then I would get a good word. And it would also give me a good score. I can bring it down, opening up the triple word on the right hand side as well and the left hand side as well. So that ways also I can play. Let me see what I can do. Uh, I was trying to use the triple letter, but it's not working out. This is going to give me a 26 pointer, and if I do uh, what were we trying to do with H? Argufied. Is argufied a valid word? Are you telling me that's a bingo in the rack? Argufied. Where do we put it? Argufied. We use a G on the board. We use the G on the board. Let me try that. Okay, somebody's helped me with the bingo, and I'm going to use that. Oh, sorry. Uh, where did my screen go? Argufied. Okay. No, that is not argufied. Okay, Swati, I have a bingo for you. Argufied.
wow.
But it's not an easy, I got help from Surya Regmi, but it's not an easy one to identify, argue file. I would have probably gone for something like 30 pointer at Shined,
But
something
I
with
would
Diksha.
say nice observation.
shined followed by a def, you know, that kind of a thing, which yeah, so that's almost double the score. Hired would have got me 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 into 3, 27. So I would have stuck in the vicinity of 30 had I gone with shined or hired. But this is definitely better than that. And now we have two triple letters opened up. One is with F and one is with H. So I
That's
still
fine.
have a chance in the next turn to catch up. Yeah. And I might be having a bingo. I think I do have a bingo here. Let me
Now,
just check.
guys, you can see my rack. It's full of consonants. Only one ball is there. So now our strategy will be to use the maximum consonants and make it a balanced rack. Anybody can help me out? How can we make a word using maximum consonants?
So you have a Y which you can put at the end of things and try to convert them into something. But
We can make
oh,
two words out of it.
see, I can see a 40, FORTY, 40.
FOR, even THY is valid. FORTHY.
FORTHY, 40. Okay. But you need to go behind. Both coming, yeah.
But this will again give us an opening. So even if I want, I can go ahead. I can go with this. Even this will give an opening. So wherever I'm going to place it, it's going to give a triple word.
Yeah, are you hanging on to the Y in this particular case? Because the chances of me having a Y is very less. There are only two in the board. But if
So
I end up with an S, then I can always open that up because fourths is yeah, it's very risky to place it there.
yeah, exactly. Because here with an F, you can place anything. Because it's totally open, above and below. It's totally open. So
Yeah, you have other suggestions. You have other suggestions such as trophy, TROPHY, trophy.
yeah, yeah.
Is another suggestion that you have. Botfly is another suggestion Mr. Lalu Bishel has given.
Sorry.
There's another suggestion that has come in: botfly and trophy.
Okay, but trophy, where will we place trophy?
Trophy will go at the same place, but I think it will not get you as much score because using the F gets you most score. Where's the P? Where's the P to be used for trophy? I
Yeah,
don't see a
right.
P.
That's
I
already
don't see a
consumed.
P.
Occupied. It's
Yeah, yeah.
already occupied.
So I think you play the 4-3, and I'm going to run out of time, and then we'll see what the best plays were as per the analysis of the game. Yeah, okay. So my time is just going to run out. I'll make one more play. My play is ODDIREE. So I've got an imbalanced rack as well. I have got four vowels. Yeah. Okay, so this is what I have. So I can try to maximize them over here at the Fs, which is what I probably want to do. Or I want to do hired over here. Hired over here, and I want to get that. Okay.
Hired, अगर मैम हम लोग we would have placed hired over here also. But
Yeah.
triple letter we would have got twice for
Yes. But I see now my focus was not on scoring. My focus was on saving time because
Yeah.
you can see that my clock is already in the red zone. So when we're playing on ISC, we need to be careful about this that we don't lose time. Fired would also have been a good choice. Yeah. Say a word, Swati, you were also going to do that.
Okay.
And then we can just very quickly analyze the game. So, and I think we're going for okay, so I have been thoroughly thrashed by Swati. She's made a bingo. And my rack is okay. I have got ODEMIGZ. ODEMIGZ. This is what I have got. I can see board. I can see ED is a common suffix. So
Ma'am,
just pick up the
you can use argue fight ka A with Z so that you can consume it twice and you could
Yes,
get a
I
good
can
score
consume
also.
twice. Yes, yes. So Swati, now the game has ended. Can you just do a quick recap of the game and see what were the best words which were possible by the ISC?
Sure.
No, you have to. You'll have to. Okay. Examine. So yeah, so a show plays. Just do the show plays. So she plays Jew, but according to the computer, what was the best possible play? Just show play. It's not showing.
No, it's not.
It should show. It should show. Let me just see if it's showing mine.
No, it's not
Okay,
showing.
anyway, go ahead. Yeah, it's not showing. It should show. Okay. Yeah. So so any questions we can answer those, and then we can just figure out. You can always see the game and you can examine it later on what you could have done better, because sometimes when you're playing under pressure of time, you miss out on important words. Like I just played higher because of the pressure of time, while a better word placement was available at the other location. So the floor is open to questions.
Okay, participants. Yeah. Yeah, it's good to see that there is Surya Regmi. It's also one of our international champion. Last time he was participating the WESPA
Wonderful.
Youth Cup in Malaysia for the first time from Nepal.
Very nice. Very nice.
Today he is there. And Surya, do you want to say anything about it? Do you want anything that you would love to know? Surya?
Thank you, sir, for the. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Can you?
Am I listening to
Yeah.
all?
Yes. You are. We can hear you.
Really, I haven't any query about ISC. I'm playing continuously various matches in ISC.ro. And I have no different tricks in today's game also. Yeah, I think it will help all the players to improve their game. Thank you.
Okay, good. Any other players? Do you have? Do you want something, or how you are feeling and how you are preparing? You can share your ideas too.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Sir, I would like to suggest if ma'am can give some ideas regarding some other softwares like the other day we have learned about the World Village. So that kind of software needs to be available when the students we can learn so many things. So
Yeah. So
that is my request.
Yeah. So have you started using a software called Ziziva?
No, ma'am, but we don't have any idea. No, that is why.
Okay. Swati, do you have Ziziva on your system?
1 second, let me check.
You can see her from the chat, no problem. Ma'am.
Not right now, Marisha.
Not in this one. Okay. So I have it on the other system. I switched it on. Let me just join the meet from there. Let me just join the meet from there. There's a software called you do not have Ziziva on this, no? Otherwise we could have.
Yeah, 1 second, even I'm searching actually.
Marisa, ma'am, I have Ziziva in my computer, but I have just installed it. I have not used a lot.
Okay, I'm just logging in from my other computer, and I will share with you how to go about it. Actually, it's better if I show you Quackle. Swati, shall we show them Quackle?
Yeah, I have that.
Even
Yeah,
I
that
have
is also
Quackle.
interesting. Yeah, yeah.
I'll do.
Okay, so let's do one thing. Swati, can you just open the game and I will just share Quackle on the screen. And or what I can do is let's just see how it can be done. Let me just present now. Present now. Okay, you can see the screen. Sorry, can you see the screen with the Scrabble board?
It's
Yes, yes.
it's not clear, Marisham.
Ah, it's not clear. Okay,
Yes.
let me just check.
Uh,
Yeah, now it's clearer.
No.
I think it'll just clear up in a while. So essentially, this software is called Quackle. Quacle. Okay. Now, for example, let me just start. Like this is already a game which I've started, and now the second player has a rack which you can see below. You can see this rack CEOSUVW. Right now, in this case, what you can do is you can decide. You can play, like for example, if I want to play a word over here. So typically when I play this with children, this is your rack. This is your rack. Most children will play cows. Most children will play cows, or they will play vows. VOWS. This is what they will typically play. So when we want to analyze a particular, you play it and then you figure out how much is your score. So for example, if I play this, my sorry, Swati, you want to say something? Swati, you wanted
No,
to say
no,
something?
no, nothing.
Okay, so this is a 20-pointer score. This is a 20-pointer score. Now, when I have such a rack and I want to find out what is the best possible word and placement for it, I could just go to generate choices, and it is going to show me that these are the scorings that are possible for me. So a good one would be woe for 18 points, bow for 18 points, cow for 16 points, vows for 18 points. But it is not giving me the highest scoring. Just a moment. It depends on the what do you call level at which you are simulating the game. So typically, if you're simulating at a high level, you get higher level words. If you're simulating at a low level, you'll get a lower level word. So in my case, when I was playing this one, so this was the game which I was playing with. This was the game I was playing with. So instead of vows, I went with voses because I wanted to get rid with the C. C is difficult to play. V is difficult to play, and it's the plural of voci, singular of voci, VOCI, vox pop or vox populi. So what I did was I played voces. This is what I played. Why is it doing that? Yeah, so I played voces, and in the next is. Yeah, this is what I played. Now the next track that comes is this one. This is what I had on my rack, and this was the best possible play on it. So if I was to generate choices, it gave me these choices. I had this placement of inferred, I had this placement of inferred, and other than that, I don't have any bingos. The only other plays I could have was finder for 26 points, finder for 26 points, fired. So it's a good way to know where the words would go and what are the highest possible on this particular board. So that way I opted for the inferred over here. Then the next track that came up was this AAHLNUW. From that, what was the best possible word? You check with that, and for me, the best possible word was halwa, which is what I have placed over here. Otherwise, so basically, what you do is if you want to play a new game, like I want to play a new game of human versus human, player 2 versus human. Okay. So now let's just play this very quickly. For example, DDHRUUW. What is the best possible words that you can think of? Swati, you'll have to read the suggestions for me, or you'll have to suggest yourself because I'm not able to see the. Let me just see if I can see the chat box. Chat box. Yeah, I can see
Okay,
the
I'm
chat.
just looking at the suggestions.
Yeah, I can now. No, I can see the chat box.
Okay.
I can see the Urdu. Okay. Somebody wants me to make Urdu, so I can make Urdu like this. Okay. And that would get me. Yeah.
But Urdu will give a
Urdu
double
is,
letter opening with a vowel.
it will give a double. So a herd is something which people want. HURD. HURD I can do here. HURD. So that would be a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16 pointer. Okay. Urdu would be also less. Urdu would be even lesser. Let's see what the computer says. Now I'm going to ask the computer here what are the best possible places. I'm going to generate choices. And the highest possible score I'm getting here is Hudud. 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 Or a voodoo. WUDU. So it's choosing to place it over here. It is not something which I may want to place. I would like to place it from here. I would like to place the voodoo or hudud here. I don't know. I'll go for a hudud. Let me just do something like this. Hudud. HUDU. This is what I want to do. And I'll just set the rack. I'll just set the rack. So I'll just commit it. I'll just commit it. And this is the next track. You can see the next track below. Yes, this is Quackle, Keshavji. This is Quackle. And this is CEEMOT. So the idea is to get rid of the E's as early as possible. Okay. So that is what. So what we can use anywhere. Either we can use at the H. We can use at the H. We can use at the B. We can use at anywhere to make it this way. You want me to put a comment here? Is that what you want to do? Is UT valid? I'm not very sure. It is not valid.
It is valid. It is valid.
TU is not valid, I think. Something that way. Comment. So I can go for that one, and that would basically get me a score of nothing but 3, 4, 8, 9, and a 10 plus the 7 which I would get otherwise. 17 points it would take me. But what is actually a better choice from this? Demote. Demote is also possible. Where would we put demoted? We can use a demoted also. Demote is also possible. So somebody's come up with demote. DMOTE. Demote. Yeah, that is also possible. But the idea is to get rid of the C as early as possible, but the computer doesn't think like that. And let's just see what the computer says are the best possible ways. So I'm just generating choices, and it's generating emote for me, which is a 100% parallel play, getting me a 28 point. But it will also effectively block the board. So this is like more like for people who play competitive and know that letters, then they can play like this. And they can play like this. The next best choice is something like this, emo. Something like this, which is a 24 pointer.
I think
So
this
it's
is the
only up
best
to
one.
us. Sorry,
This is when we can do.
Swati, what do you want to say?
I'm saying this is the best placement we can do right now to remove C.
Yeah, emo. I think I will go for emo instead of emote because otherwise it'll block up the board. So I'm just going to commit this. And the next track that comes up with is AFLNORW. Okay, somebody's asking for the link of Quackle. Okay, so once I finish with this demo, I'll just share the link of Quackle, or you can just Google Scrabble Quackle. And if you Google Scrabble Quackle, it just takes you to the Quackle website. Right. So again, when we look over here, what are the words that we can come up with? So we can use we can make a good parallel play out here. We can really make a good parallel play out here by doing something like I'm not very sure, but we can do something. We can do something which starts with a W. This will take an A and an M anything. We can do a way. What can we have something below this? No, we cannot have something below this. So we can do an F. Yeah, flower. Somebody came up with flower. So where do we place the flower? We can place the flower here. We can place the flower like this. We can place the flower FLOWER over here. Flower. We can place the flower here also. Here also FLOWER. Yeah, it's not really going to take much of an advantage. So let's just see the. This is the best place it is going to come up with. So I was also trying to do the same thing. I just started with W. That was what I was trying to do. So you basically need to look at your rack. And you need to see that how I can maximize this. E takes a lot of alphabets. O takes a lot of alphabets. M takes almost everything. We know O and A both can go next to it. We know W can go here. We know W can go here. We know F can go here. So you have to play around and figure out how to maximize this parallel play and the double word. Whatever you put, all the three letters that you put here, the score will double automatically because it is getting counted in this direction and it is getting counted in this direction. Plus the whole word here will also get doubled. Plus the letters over here you are scoring again. So these 5 points are anyway extra, and this one is getting doubled because of the two direction and also the double word. So definitely you should try to do a parallel play over here. And I will commit this one. Next rack, we are getting this AEELLMT. AEELLMT. So where we should now try to take this? You should actually, I'll just suggest you the app Scrabble Go. They are having a competition of the champions currently, and on the Facebook page of Scrabble Go, they are analyzing the games of the people who are competing. The analysis is usually 10 minutes long for the entire game, but it is a wonderful analysis that has been done. So you can try and listen to those analyses. It gives you really, really good input. So yeah, so somebody's coming up with melt. You can also come up with mallet. MALLET. Mallet is also there. But yeah, so let's see what else can we use something here. Can we bingo it out? I'm not very sure whether malleted is mallet is definitely a word, but malleted is a word or not. I'm not very sure. That needs to be clear.
No, we'll get a six-letter word out of this rack.
Yeah, so I was suspecting it's a bingo. It's a bingo definitely with the past tense. I was suspecting it to be a bingo because I have an E, I have a D. Can I play around with the rest of it?
Then we can make metalled. Yeah, right, metalled.
Yeah, metalled. Okay, so that is how you can go about it. You have two openings over here. You can play around with any of the openings. So this is how your brain needs to work. You need to pick up your suffixes, prefixes, put them in the beginning, put them in the end. See, can you make a past tense with something on the board, plural with something on the board? Can we maximize our the premium squares? So I'm going to commit this one. And this is what I'm getting now. AAEIINR. And this is a terrible, terrible rack because of so many vowels in it. So let's see what you can suggest on this. Now I want to be able to play a word to get rid of as many letters from this. So maybe I can have something like an arena, but I will still end up with two I's in that case. Can I do something like ironed, IRON? It would get me a low score, or I can use the M and try to linear. I can go here. Linear can go here. It would be a double word. LINEAR. Can we use something with M?
We can use anemia. Marisha ma'am. Anemia will use maximum of vowels also.
Anemia. I think it'll start from here. NANAEMIA.
ANE.
Yes.
ANE.
E.
Not
Not ANEM.
Right. So we'll start from F. A NEMIA.
Yeah. Sorry,
Yep.
M is already there.
Yeah.
It's all.
So we are using
think
four
anemia-
vowels. Four vowels we are
Sorry?
using. We are using four
Yeah.
vowels.
Spelling is wrong, I think.
Anemia is supposed to be ANAEMI.
Even this is valid. This
Also valid.
use
So let's use.
That was also valid. Oh.
Yeah. So
yeah.
This is also. हाँ.
This
So
spelling
I'm
is
going
also
to.
valid.
I don't
Yeah.
have.
फिर हम दोनों यूज कर सकते हैं.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So let's see what the computer is going to tell me. Let me see what the computer is going to tell me. So I'm going to generate some choices now, and it tells me that I have a highest scoring word with area. See again, parallel play didn't strike me. It struck me in the last play, but it did not strike me here. And another parallel play is this. I can go with area or arena. So I'm going to get rid of the I and I'll go with this one. You see what we were doing? We were trying. I was just focusing on the triple on the triple what do you call
Word.
what happened? It was committed, right? Oh no, I think that the rag disappeared. Yeah, I was focused on the premium square, but I forgot that this was also another way to build it. We built it this way, but we did not build it this way. The way we were trying to build it over here. When you go parallel and you have a premium, it's very easy to go for it. So I'm going to go for area and I'm going to commit it. And this is what I'm left with the next turn, DINNUVY. So now I think most of you have got the feel of how to go about the placements and get the highest score using the Quackle. You can use Quackle. You can pre-build your boards based on certain themes like chemistry, biology, mathematics. You can pre-build the words, the whole board on a certain theme, and you can use it in a classroom also to teach the children that particular subject. Like for example, I'm not very sure. Let me see if I have it.
So basically Quackle यूज करने से आइडिया मिल जाएगा.
Quackle से आपका
Choices.
time.
हाँ हाँ गुड प्लेसमेंट का आपको आइडिया मिल जाएगा. Yeah, एक मिनट. I'll just have to check whether I have.
चॉइसेस का पता चल जाएगा और
Yeah.
आइडियाज भी मिल जाएगा कैसे वर्ड यूज करें.
हाँ, this is a good one. हाँ, ये it's a very good one to kind of help you understand your placements. Like for example, rations किया, next गए हम लोग, forward गए, profited गए. So again, you get to know where you can put your bingo. Sometimes you have a bingo on the rack, you do not know where to place it. So in that case, you can learn to play, and you can always play a game between two players also. Like I played human versus human. I played against Mai also. You can play one player also. It does not mean you play one and the second one you can. In that case, what will happen is that when I play a particular game, like for example, I will play something like this, darker. I played darker. So I will be left with the U and I'll get additional tiles. So essentially all the 100 tiles I am playing. So this option I also have this option. I also have another option where I can play against the computer. I also have another option where I can play against the championship player. I can play a championship player, means it is basically the computer but very high level. Speedy player, again computer on it. All the last four options are computer. All the last four options are computer. So you can even play against the computer. If you don't want to play against yourself or against another human being, you can even play against. But this is not something which is online. As in, like if Swati and me want to play each other, we can't play on this. Swati and me. So it is something which is in my computer only, and I have to use it in my computer only as playing against myself, or I have to play against the computer only. So it's a very good one to create tracks. Like for example, when we had the Collins National Championship, we were given two books. I was the tournament director, so I was for the duplicate Scrabble. So we had the classic game and we had the duplicate Scrabble. So I was tournament director for duplicate Scrabble, and I pre-created a board from the books that they had given to me. So the entire board had words from a particular book that they had given to me. Which they had launched very recently. So you can pre-create these boards and it becomes more interesting. So you can give a book to the children or a chapter to the children and say, okay, you're going to have a Scrabble game from this particular chapter. So they will make sure that they read it line by line. And when they turn up the next day, you can always have a pre-built board on the Quackle, and you can have the game with you. So that's another example I'm showing. You also have. I was just talking to somebody. You also have these a Scrabble 3D, which has games with mathematical equations also. Scrabble game with mathematical equations. So I'm learning all that. Maybe in some subsequent session, I'll share all those things as well. Today, I think Quackle is a new tool which every one of you can use. Ziziva is the second one, especially those who are going for championship. When I say championship, I'm talking about like competitive Scrabble. Those people can use Ziziva to anagram and to learn words and things like that. Ziziva is a good tool. If you want a session on that, I think we'll have to, accordingly be prepared to share those things. My computer which has it is a different one, and I'll have to log in from that one. Yeah. So, any further questions?
Yeah, okay, thank you, Marisa ma'am. And also lots huge thanks to Swati ma'am also. Yeah, I think we don't have anything to say more than thanks to you both. If any of the player, any of the participants have queries or concerns, anything that you want to say, any words from you, then you can express. Otherwise, it's already 1 hour 40 minutes that we had this meeting. It was a wonderful session. I have recorded it. I'm sorry, I may not have told that.
No, I could see the recording button on the left side. So that's
Yeah.
We could see. Yes, sir, we could see that.